Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be talking to you about 3 things that you could do today to bring in more traffic to your website. So you're probably asking, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I understand that business owners get a bit too busy sometimes in terms of the internet and trying to figure out the internet for marketing, let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in regards to trying to hire somebody for marketing. So I figured out by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint that they can implement themselves into their business, that's going to have a positive impact, resulting in them many times saying, you know what, Nick, we appreciate this free gift, but we still don't have time to implement it. If you could do it for us, we'd appreciate that. So by the end of this video, you like what you hear, you see that I do have tips and tricks, you can always hit me up, no problem. But if you want to try to do these, you want to try to implement these same steps that I'm going to give you today, that's going to make me happy also. So we're going to jump right into it, so I don't waste any more of your time. um the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is content. So Google doesn't know what your website is about simply because you have it listed on the internet. That's the reason why they send these web crawlers to scan our websites to try to figure out what our websites are all about. So whenever people are searching for the skills that we offer, Google knows who to put your website in front of. So that's the reason why it is so important to have at least 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on our website. And the thing is, they're not just looking at what's on your front end of your website, they're looking at what's behind your website. For example, if I right click on this image, do a save image as, you can see this file name is saved as some random letters and numbers. We need to be saving all of our images on our websites on as local keywords. Kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things like that. So it's basically the same thing as your top competitor. They need to be doing the same thing with their website as well. So what I ended up doing, I ended up searching up one of the top keywords, home remodeling San Diego, and you can see right here your top competitor is right here, #1 in organic listing. So we want to see what they're doing well. So I like to use a tool that's called Ahrefs, which runs me around $100 a month. It's a tool that you could use yourself, and what it does, it gives me a sneak peek under the hood of every website in terms of their traffic, keywords, and their backlinks. And I wanted to take a look at your keywords, but it doesn't look like that you have any. So it is super important that we have local keywords on our website, because that's the only way that we're going to get found for our services. Whenever people are searching for keywords, for searching for our services with similar keywords, home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, things like that. So your top competitor has 299 keywords. We'll see what they got. You can see this is a long list of local keywords. So home remodeling San Diego, remodeling San Diego, San Diego home remodeling, and here to the right, this is the search volume per month. Every month, this is the search volume. So just for this one keyword alone, home remodeling San Diego, it is being searched up 600 times every month on Google, which is giving your top competitor 224 clicks on their website, 224 visitors monthly on their website, because they're #2, showing up #2 on the first page of the organic listing that I showed you. Just for that one keyword. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you about is uh, are called citations, which has everything to do with your business name, address, and phone number listed on directories across the internet. So these are some of the directories that you might be familiar with. So what we want to do, we want to get you listed right here in this top 3. And the average business listing in the top 3 has around 150 citations. So we don't want to just match these guys 150. We want to blow them out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations and get you boosted up to the top. And the great thing about being right here in this top 3 right here is that people that search up keywords like this, home remodeling San Diego, 40% of them are going to be clicking right here in this top 3. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk to you about. So the third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is this top 3 of the organic listing. So the thing about this is that 60% of the people that are searching up keywords like this, they're going to skip the ads, the local map pack, and they're going to be clicking right here in the top 3. So you might be thinking right now, how the hell do I get listed right there in that top 3? Well, it has everything to do with what we call backlinks. See, you can see right here it says backlinks, but we're concerned with these ones because those are the ones that are actually pointing back to you. to your website. But right now it says you have 40 backlinks, but unfortunately right now it's giving you zero traffic to your website. We'll take a look at your top competitor. They have 443 backlinks, which is giving them 3.6 thousand clicks on their website every month. Imagine if we can get these backlinks onto your website and what it's going to do for you and your business. So you at this point you might be asking like you might be thinking like, yeah, that is a lot of backlinks, Nick, but what the hell is a backlink in the first place? Well, you can look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Say Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks in the neighborhood, and now every homeowner in the neighborhood is pointing back at Joe whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. Well, that's what backlinks do online. Each website pointing back to you tells Google, this is the expert to trust, this is the website to trust. This is going to raise your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So right now, all of these neighbors, all of these websites which are backlinks, right now, they are more popular. They have 443 backlinks while you have 40. So the next logical thing is you might be thinking is like, yeah, Nick, but how do I get those backlinks on my website? Well, it's similar. Before we get to that, it's similar to citations of the local map pack. But we're not gonna just match them right here with 443. We're gonna get that 443, and then we're gonna throw another 150 to 200 powerful backlinks that we have access to on top of that, and blow them out the water and get you this 3.6 thousand clicks on your website. And the way that we're gonna do it with a strategy called a copycat. Click right there, and you see all of these backlinks. We're gonna copy them straight up to your website, and like I said, we're gonna add more relevant, powerful backlinks to your website on top of that, 150 to 200. So right now you might be asking, that sounds super great, Nick, but how does the backlink work? Well, we'll use the Better Business Bureau as an example. Open up that backlink, click on the backlink, and it's very simple. Watch, this is a backlink right here. Boom, connected to your top competitor. Nothing more. Very simple. So we went over three things today. Number one, content. You need at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content with the proper keywords on your website. Number two, citations. The average business listed in the top three of the local map pack has around 150 citations. We want to get you 200, 250, 300, and blow them out the water to get you boosted up to the top. Number three, backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing back to your website than your competitor to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. So if you actually implement these strategies today, you can be number one on Google. So you might be asking, that sounds great, Nick, but what's next? Well, you can try to implement these steps that I've just given you. Or if you want to do something super effective and that's going to save you a lot of time, you can hit me up. My name is Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.